Hi everyone. Um, I just want to do a little walk around of my commuter bicycle, my commuter e-bike. Um, so when I talk about it, it makes sense. Well, here's the beast, and it's whoops. Uh, so this is the beast. It's a 250 watt, I think it's about a 6 or 7 amp hour battery, and it's a 29-inch Raleigh. It's labeled as, but I haven't been able to see it anywhere else in the world except here in South Africa. It's got fairly good cable disc brakes, front and rear, and yeah, it's 24 speed, 3 cogs up front, and 8 at the back. That's 24, yeah. And sort of El Cheapo shocks, but they do work. I've given them a nice going over with some silicone paste, and yeah, no, they seem to be fairly smooth. And by the way, it is not silicone paste. The element is called silicone, and everything else is silicone. And it's not silicone valley, it's silicon valley, which is an element which is used in the manufacture of transistors, etc. Nevertheless, let's move on. Yeah, so here's the bike. As you can see, I've put on quite a lot of reflective treatment, and it seems to be working. I've got a reflector, a static light, and a flashing light, and lasers at the back. So I'm quite neurotic about someone riding into the back of me, and if visibility is the key, then I have visibility. There's the hub. My goodness, that hub saves me a lot of work. They say 250 watts. I suspect that's a bit more than 250 when you need it going up a hill. Okay, I've put on, I had another little mirror, but I got these from China. Well, I got 2, but I've only put on 1, and that works fairly well so far. And I've got a bracket here which I use for my front headlight, which is a dual LED headlight. I've got it inside, also uses it as a headlight on my head, and so it's not in place right now because you know, my eyesight is fading and I need some bright lights sometimes, so basically sit around with a headlight on my head. Now what is this? Well, this is a holder that I've made for my 3-axis gimbal camera, and yes, it is relatively successful now. I've got plans to improve on that. That's just a PET bottle that just fits the right size and has been reinforced a little bit, but I'm waiting for some polymorph. I don't know if you guys have heard of polymorph. It's a plastic that you can easily shape at 60 degrees Celsius, but I'm having a bit of difficulty getting hold of it, so when it comes I'll make a nice bracket out of polymorph. Now you've heard of something new. And this ring over here is where I put my Android watch, because that connects via Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, to the camera while I'm riding along, and thereby I can see what the camera is looking at. So yeah, this is not an expensive e-bike. As e-bikes go, it's fairly cheap. $13,000, that's well less than 13,000 rands, that's well less than $1,000. And yeah, anyway, I'm happy with it. And it's top end, fastest I've ever got on it was 72 kilometers an hour via the GPS on my phone, and most of the time I'm doing about 30 to 40. So, and anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Have a great cycling day. Yeah, let's do that. Cheers everybody. Okay, so this is what my bike actually looks like at night. Oh my goodness, I'm getting mopped by the hounds of the Baskervilles here. Just getting my reflectors caught in the light here a bit. Don't want to wake everybody up. Now those are just the reflectors, and now let's start turning on our headlights. Oh, please don't pull my microphone wire, dog. Okay, there's my front headlight. Seems like we've got a fairly strong front headlight. Hey, hey! This is quite challenging, this making of a video when you've got a whole pack of dogs around you. But at least they're quiet and not waking up the neighborhood. Okay, let's turn on the lasers. Okay, there we got our lasers on. Now these are the guys that are supposed to give us paint stripes on the road. Okay, now let's turn on our static light. Now it hasn't rained for a couple of weeks now, so the mudguard fender, I think they call it in the States, is a bit superfluous, but it gives a good reflection of the static light at the back here. So I keep it on, and now we turn on our flashing rear light. I usually have it in that mode. So that's what we look like from the back. Okay, so the eye view that I have is somewhat brighter than what the camera is showing right now. But so there you got a bit of a video of what my visibility situation is. What am I doing? Okay, so that's it. Dog, don't eat my lasers. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is something that's coming up. I'm gonna do a video on my hopefully successful Bluetooth amplifier that I'm putting together here, and it'll be in a later video. I actually made a mistake. I bought this amplifier board from China, and I thought it was a good price, and then when it arrived I realized that I'd ordered the one without Bluetooth, but it's got connection points and things like that, and I've got a little Bluetooth module which I'm trying to integrate on it. So hey guys, hey, out, 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 out. There's no privacy in this place, honestly. Anyway, I'll be putting this into my main video. So, oh, by the way, nice little Yamaha speakers that I've put new speaker material on. So once it's all done, that'll look quite cool.